Okay, so we just finished a session on Latin America. The theme was online creativity versus offline monopolies. So we learned, I think, from this session that there are quite different experiences in Latin America about the role of online media. So Rolando, your experience in Peru, you define your work at La Mula as a portal for citizen journalists. What's your experience? What would be, let's say, the role La Mula is playing in the context of Peruvian journalism?
Okay, La Mula at the basis is a platform of blogs. We built a platform of blogs, and this platform, we invite some of journalists, artists, students to join us and to share this experiment with us. No? And from the content coming from this platform of blogs, it has been an open platform. Anyone can open a blog with us and write in our platform. But we select some of the content coming from this flow, and we select the content that is relevant for the public opinion. And we highlight it in our platform. Okay. And it's supposed that we can have people around Peru writing openly and freely, with freedom. We now have more than 10,000 blogs, and they come from 50% come from Lima, and 30% around the country, and 20% abroad. No? We have bloggers from different countries, no? From the United States, Europe. Most of them are Peruvian who live abroad. No?
Do you have any idea about the importance your work has in the context of journalism in Peru in general?
In my sense, it's an interesting experiment that we are doing. No? We are exploring how the citizens can impact to our society. It's a combination between citizen journalists and traditional journalists, no? Because we have a team of journalists who is working like a curators. They are thinking and they are watching what is happening, and they propose some kind of mood to our audience, and we are watching not only what is happening in our platform, they are watching what is happening in the internet, in the Facebook, the Twitter, at the TV, at all the newspaper. No? Also the environment of news, we mix together, and we made with these sources La Mula.
You talked about a model for liquid journalism. What are you referring to?
Yeah. Because I take this from Bauman. Bauman say that Bauman is a sociologist. He said that we are living in a liquid society. No? It means that the things go very fast, and we need to be prepared to live in that kind of society. No? Then if our society is a liquid one, we need to report it in a liquid form. No? It means to be like a DJ. It means to have the sense of what is happening in our audience, what the society, the students, the people, no? Is relevant for them. No? And the idea is how La Mula or any journalist can approach them and connect with them.
Okay. So we also learned from Colombia that La Silla Vacia is a similar project. However, there's, let's say, a difference. You define yourself as a journalistic project which aims to offer investigative journalism, which really wants to influence directly politics. This project is now 4 years old. So if you can summarize this 4 years, were you able really to offer high quality journalism which influenced the political discussion, the mainstream media?
Yes, La Silla Vacia aims to explain how power is exercised in Colombia, and it's done by a group of journalists that we aim to do investigative journalism, and we actually do it consistently. We have been doing it for 4 years, and I think we have been able to offer high quality information to people that has really penetrated mainstream public discourse. And we have, we have done things from revealing ahead of all the traditional media that the court, the Constitutional Court was going to revoke, to prohibit Uribe's re-election, which was a big hit because we had the breaking news of that, up to investigations into corruption, investigations about other media, which in Colombia there was like a pact of silence among the traditional media that they never talk about each other. We really are like watchdogs to the traditional media. So we have done, I think we are recognized as doing even like more credible journalism than traditional media, and I think that's been really our brand and our success has been that, the credibility that we have as journalists.
We also discussed the specific situation of Cuba, and of course it's a quite different situation. The control by the government over the internet, we heard that there are some possibilities to counteract, but it continues to be very difficult in Cuba. Do you feel that there are some possibilities to learn from the to use some examples from other countries in Latin America for the Cuban situation?
Of course, you can always learn. The Cuban situation is very different because there's a state monopoly on mass media in the constitution itself, so that is a very formal thing and there's much control. Nevertheless, there are a lot of people using new media, decentralized media, digital media. If not by internet, email is very important for having a circulation among the academics, among the artists, among people in general. Many people have relatives abroad. There's a lot of contact also across borders, and I think it's a very mind-expanding communication web which is being created. And of course there are people using it in direct political ways, in favor or against or kind of neutral to the government. There's a lot of things going on, and for instance we have pretty bloggers who kind of displace the traditional opposition leaders as enemies of the government. People probably don't read the text because they don't have access, but they know that they're kind of out there, they have a certain presence, and there are many others in the institutions who just want to have a more open debate than the newspaper of the party has, and that debate is being led in diverse form on the internet, which then travels by USB stick, by email, even in printouts. So there's a lot going on.
Do you feel that it's possible more or less to speculate what will happen in the next 5 years regarding internet in Cuba?
There's an incredible pressure by all the professionals to have more access, and that is even the sons of the highest, oldest cadres want to have more access. I mean, everybody knows the world around. It's a very open society, it's a very educated society, so there will be more expansion and there will be more openness.
Okay, so thank you very much. I think it was an important opportunity to exchange quite different experiences, and we are happy that I'm sure we will continue to discuss and learn from the different experiences. We are happy that you have been with us at a FoME Symposium here in Germany, and let's be in touch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.